A test? Bro.
No, like seriously, like what is
No disrespect, no. That's disrespectful as fuck.
I just hit the corner with my partner Rock. Ain't nobody fresher than TP. I got niggas who be spinning the block, making sure that they check with me. It ain't even no pressure thing. Really something we easily bring. Just like Ali, we sting like a...
Alright, everybody, welcome back to another episode of the Atlanta World Podcast. On today's episode, you got your very special, awesome hosts. Me, Solomon English. My partner Rock. You've heard of the song too many times.
What's going, man?
Now, today's episode, we got our boy Eugene. Now, this man is kind of hard to even start. So we actually met from our boy Taylor Ponton. Y'all might know him. I know a lot of people know him. But I actually was introduced to Eugene through this guy. When I came back after the quarantine, Taylor was like, yo, I know this guy Eugene. He was like, cool as fuck. He lives in Atlanta, bro. We need to meet this man, blah, 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 blah. We met in New York at Lola. I was like, Lola? And this man lives down here? I'm like, okay. So Eugene came through, man, or whatever. And we, talked, chopped it up. Talked about what cuts our hearts the deepest. No, I'm joking. Well, today's episode, this is our guy, Eugene. We want to welcome Eugene, give him a very warm welcome. Let's all clap for him. Oh damn, you know where I fucked up, guys? I wanted to actually mention Chase. This guy we have to mention. We have to. And this needs to be an intro. I don't give a fuck. This is choppy. We're still putting it. It's gonna look good. But this guy Chase, man. So we actually met him. We met yesterday. Wow. Okay.
Man.
So yeah, it's crazy because you don't usually meet people and then within like 24 hours of knowing them, connect too strong. You know what I'm saying? But we met yesterday actually, and this guy we met because he was supposed to come up here and shoot a video for our homeboy Elijah. And we started chopping it up, talking about, camera work, music, future, what you want to do, a whole bunch of things. And we had a great discussion, and we actually brought him on board for Atlanta World, man. So this guy Chase is going to be a part of Atlanta World in a very big way, in so many ways that we're probably not even sure he's going to be a part of yet. It's that crazy. But I just want to give him a shout out, let him know that he's welcome and we love him here. But, all right.
Man, shout out to Chase, man. Chase locked in. We finna go ahead and get to, get to this grizzle. You feel me?
All right, so Eugene, are you ready for your interrogation?
Dead serious.
All right, so modeling. How did this begin?
Modeling. Modeling was weird. Because it's, not a lot of people know about it. Not a lot of people know what it means. Not a lot of people know what, it's very undisclosed. Not a lot of people know what that is. But basically, modeling regards, advertisement, selling your body.
Yeah.
Which a lot of people don't know. And I think the most important part is selling yourself. But yeah, I didn't know any of those. I just thought look pretty, sell shit.
That's what most people think. That's what I was thinking.
That's what I thought. But I'm not gonna lie, that is the majority of it. If you have that, you're good. But that was my major struggle with it, was when I didn't look pretty, when I didn't look my best.
Oh, your major struggle with it was feeling like you didn't look good enough, I guess?
and I know a lot of people can say that's subjective, but it's not. When it comes to the industry, when it comes to the market, there's certain parameters.
Yeah.
There's certain things you have to meet. There's certain things you have to qualify for.
Can you give us a few examples of some of these parameters, some of these boundaries that they might put on you?
Some examples would be
body weight, is that one thing?
Body weight puts you in a whole other fucking category, but yes. As far as the the simple ones go, like your face, like has to be clear. You know, they don't want anyone with acne.
What?
Yeah, they don't.
Hey, but you wanna know what I be thinking, bro? I be thinking, real deal, you can make that shit work. You feel me?
You can. I'm getting it. But like, nah. But when it comes to when you get the race started, nah.
Yeah.
They don't want that. They want like clear face, like, you know, clear skin.
Yeah.
Like nothing.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's not something they can just figure out.
Because I've noticed this is how the business works.
Yeah.
You're trying to sell something, right?
Right.
And you want to sell the best thing.
Right.
That'll attract the most customers. And a lot of the times, the shit they're selling is like makeup, beauty products, I don't know.
I get it though.
Whatever that has to do with your face, blah, blah, blah. And the people that need to represent that shit is literally people that look perfect. So
based off modeling standards though, right? That
perfect as a modeling standard, yes.
Yeah.
And that means clear skin, good face, good hair.
Good hair.
And
a lot of these things do sound so subjective though. Like
they're very subjective. But when you look at it, I mean, when you go online shopping, like you look at the models, and you know, a lot of these people have those like features.
Oh wow.
You know?
That's true, yeah.
But you don't notice it.
I did not the clear skin.
You don't notice it.
Yeah.
You know? They just look like regular people. But they're not regular people because they have clear skin, they have great hair, and they're wearing the clothes that you want.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Hey, bro. So, okay, what is that you model?
I mean, as for me, I haven't modeled in a long time because I started getting these thoughts in my head, and I was like, oh, this shit whack. Really?
Like, that was
you know?
thoughts.
Like, I was like, you don't want to keep doing shit. Like, but if I could think back to when I was modeling, I mean, I was born for really, really, really boring brands like Nike, Adidas, and they were the ones that were paying the most.
This man said boring brands and then said Nike and Adidas. So you like, I'm assuming like in the modeling industry, if you're in it, when y'all talk about brands that aren't trash, Nike and Adidas aren't mentioned. Like, you guys are probably naming shit that we probably haven't even heard of for something that's really like exclusive.
No, that's my opinion.
Oh,
because
I'm tripping.
Because when I work with them, I realized like they are the little bar. Like they're literally the brands that niggas don't care about.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
You know?
Yeah.
Like these are brands that have been around for so long.
Yeah.
And like yeah.
So
yeah, these are old heads.
So what are some brands that people like actually do pay more attention to?
I mean, as far as I know, I don't know right now. I mean, I could probably name some, but that's just off my Twitter feed. You know, like I would probably give you a bunch of brands, like a lot of brands, and they're all be like my friends, and like, you know, people I know, and then, you know, like my friends that know, and you know, like a friend of a friend type shit. But like, as far as that shit goes, like, nah, that shit is it gets a little bit deep. It's like who actually do you know, and like who's your community like related to? And, you know, that type of shit.
So it sounds like modeling kind of pushed you away. Like you went into it and then realized, all right, nah, this isn't for me.
Yeah.
So I want to ask, what made you at first even get the inclination to be like, yo, I want to go model?
I mean, honestly, like,
money.
Alright, I mean, I don't know about y'all, but I was born in 1995.
Yeah.
And so yeah, I'm generation
Like why?
Right. And I'm dating a girl right now. She's Generation Z. She's 20. I'm 5 years older than her. But she'll be talking about shit, and I'll be like, what? And a lot of the shit that I'll be like, what? Will be like, it would like literally just automatically relate to the internet. And like how I like value the internet. So like, I don't know, like, I'm sorry, I completely forgot. What was the question?
No, but you
were making some pretty good points, man. Like, you're
yeah, because like it's very relative, you know, like it's very relative because this girl, I'm 5 years older than her,
right?
But we have so much to relate into. But there's some things that will just both be like, what the fuck? You can't do that shit. Like, that shit's weak.
What do you mean, like?
And when that shit happened, that's when we're like into like, it's like a Venn diagram.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
When you have two circles.
Yeah.
And then the middle part that makes
the similarity.
And the middle part.
Okay, so what are some things that you guys typically oppose on?
The thing that we oppose on, she wants me to download TikTok. I'm not about to do that.
So you saying you're against the TikTok wave?
I'm not. Yes, I am.
Oh, you're against it?
Why?
I'm not about to download TikTok anytime soon.
You feel like it's corny?
Not only that, but there's just so many. This is the thing.
Okay.
It goes back to the point that I just proved. She's younger than me. She knows less than me, and also, like, she doesn't understand the stigmas that TikTok holds against me. You know?
Like what?
Doesn't hold against me, but the shit that affects me. You know, the shit that like kind of like those themes, all of that shit. That just kind of like, you know,
amplified in a way.
Yeah, it just keeps like spreading, and like other generation didn't deal with it, so it just keeps going and going and going.
Yeah,
and like she doesn't understand that, so I'm like, why would I download this? Like, you know, I'm gonna put this in my own words. Why would I download this like fucking like, you know, inclusive, racist ass, you know, like ignorant like type shit, like. You know, Generation Z, like, bullshit. Like, I'm not gonna tell that her.
Yeah.
I'm not. That's just gonna, like, you know, brush her up. Yeah.
So,
I don't wanna do that. But, like at the same time, like, I was born in a different time and place. Like, you know, this type of shit, I take it very differently. And so does she. But, like, yeah, I'm just not gonna do it.
I got a question, man. So, are you talking about the male-female relationships in regards to TikTok?
No, not even.
Like,
I'm talking like a really broad horizon of it.
Like just like, how TikTok is their viewpoint like and how shit's going on.
Yeah, just age, like, really.
Yeah,
it's just like the way TikTok moves, as I know. It moves very fast.
Yeah.
You know, it's a lot of content. It's a lot of like, you know, like shit at once, and a lot of the time it's not filtered. But
filtered in what way?
I was born filtered as in mean like it's shit like
people saying some bullshit that doesn't matter, kind of filtered, or something they shouldn't see.
No, the opposite. People that are saying like bullshit that does matter in this time and age. Like PC type shit, you know?
Oh.
Politically correct type shit.
Yeah.
That's what PC means.
No, I know,
Yeah, you know, like, it's like you're saying some shit that's just like, bro, like, what the fuck? Like, you're really gonna say some shit like that? Like, you know, it's shit like that. But the thing is, that's a good question you mentioned because like, in my age, we grew up in that age. And with that type of shit, we literally have like a natural inclination.
Wait, you saying at your age you guys grew up without without the PC thing?
What is politically correct, man? That's my next question.
Huh?
What is politically correct?
Politically correct
when it comes to
politically correct is just a euphemism for.
Oh, that
Sorry,
Politically correct is literally just a euphemism for fucking
not watered down, but like the children's version, not children's version, but like
children's version, but it's just a
safe words, kind of like the safe shit.
Yes, it's just politically correct version of like you're trying to say whatever you're trying to say without getting in trouble.
Exactly. Like, bro, let's say you go on a talk show, you're interviewed, and let's say it feels like you have to be like really professional type shit or whatever, and instead of saying like nigga, you say black people.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Or like instead of saying shit, you say like feces.
Oh shit, man! I don't want to go into that. Like, I don't want to go into that, bro. You feel me? Like,
annoying.
I don't want to fucking go into that.
It's annoying. I don't want either. Yeah, that shit's very, very weak.
Yeah,
but like,
that shit's like, man, shut the
very
fuck
weak.
up, dude.
That-
Fuck you, man.
Right.
Fuck.
It's very weak. It's very weak. But like, honestly, I completely understand your point. You don't want to get into it, but like, this is the one point I'll leave with it. That shit's been happening since day one, and that shit builds up every day. So you can imagine what level they are as of today. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The whole fucking system, the whole fucking like demographic, the whole fucking society is literally just like just like deformed. It's just like you know.
I mean, damn.
I'm sorry. I don't want to say this shit.
Yeah,
it's
man,
dark.
Shit.
It's dark. It's dark. But
truthful.
I don't want you to feel bad because you don't have to feel bad because honestly, this is my last note. You know what?
It's not.
No. This is. I was about to say.
You feel
Like,
me?
make. Oh, okay. Go ahead.
This is.
Okay, make the last note.
Black people. I'm very black.
Right. You're not. You weren't born in the U.S., right?
They're black.
I mean, you don't have to accept me as black,
Nah, dude. I'm joking.
but I'm literally African.
No. Yeah. You were born in what? Nigeria? Was it
I was born in
Nigeria?
Kenya.
Kenya. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And I see all of y'all as my brothers.
Yeah.
You know? I see every fucking African American in America as my brother. So like
Pass it.
like
Past the Chase. You want some of this?
but like you know, like we're all in this together type shit.
Yeah.
But you don't have to be in this together with me. That's the crazy part. You don't have to be.
Yeah.
It's your choice. It's your choice. But I'm just trying to amplify how much I care about this shit. And like, you know?
So you think that things like TikTok and some of the things that Generation Z thinks are kind of damaging to
So damaging. And it sucks. It really sucks because right now I'm dating this like German girl.
Oh right.
You dating a German girl?
Yeah. But she's not German though.
Man,
she's like
lit as a motherfucker.
You
lit as hell.
She's like Palestinian and like Lebanese.
Yeah.
You know, she's Middle Eastern.
Yes, right.
But she looks white as fuck.
Yeah, oh, right.
And I'm like,
Ain't that's like not politically correct?
it's not. It's not that it's not politically correct. It's just the time we live in. Like I didn't give a fuck about that shit.
Right.
Yeah.
But you know the time we live in.
Oh, it's like you don't give a fuck about it, but it's some people who do give a fuck about it. Yo,
You know, I'm gonna get roasted.
Fuck about it.
I'm gonna get roasted.
Yeah.
You know, they're gonna be like, why you dating white women? You know, that type of shit. But it's not even like that because I completely understand when it's like you're dating like an American white woman because the American white women be on some bullshit. No cap, they do.
So
they do.
American women be on bullshit.
They do. They really do.
Why you think that is, man?
Because racism is so centralized in America.
That's true.
It's just such a big thing.
Right.
It's like it's literally like a whole fucking like bullshit that like made up the whole fucking country.
Pretty much.
Okay, so what if it's really like this? What if America is just centuries ahead of other countries?
I mean, that's a fantasy.
Because they're free. You know
That's a fantasy.
You got a land of free people can do whatever the fuck they want.
I wish.
They naturally kind of gravitate towards race. I mean, I feel like.
I wish.
I feel like we can't ignore race. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But it's people who like to indulge in race, like enjoy to interact. With
Right. I agree.
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
But that's it's just really far. Like niggas don't care. Like a lot of white people don't care.
Why did you change, bro?
They don't care. Bro, they don't care about that.
Bro, it's some people out there, bro, in the same situation as you. There's different skin color for you, bro, but it's like they're doing something. They're trying to do something too. You know what I'm saying? Like
I understand that.
People just have this fucking agenda.
I understand that. No, I'm not like like putting down every other race. I'm just saying like
you don't think
the majority, the majority does not want to make a difference. Like I've seen bro, I've met a lot of people in my life.
What you know about republicanism, man?
Bro,
damn,
this is tell me about it, bro.
Giving me so many.
Bro, oh my god, okay. I didn't even want to talk about it.
Fuck. All right, so fuck getting into because if we get into the politics of Republican, we're gonna start to. I know I'll start to get into this. It's just gonna. All right, whatever.
It's bad.
I didn't want to say. I can't even explain the shit. But I want you to elaborate on why you feel that majority of white people don't care. Like, where does that come from? What makes you believe that so wholeheartedly?
I mean, personally.
Right. Yes.
You want to hear me personally?
Of course. Yes.
Because I've brought this attention to them on their fucking doorstep, and they've said they don't care.
You said to
them my face.
Oh.
What if the scale of the problem in your eyes isn't necessarily a scale of the problem in their eyes?
That's the whole problem.
Why do we feel like they're obligated to get involved in the first place?
No, they don't have to, but that says a lot about their character.
I mean, but it's like
what are you doing?
This shit. I don't know where this shit comes from.
That's what I'm coming.
But exactly. What are you actually as a human? What? Yeah, you can choose not to care, but all right. So what does that say about everyone else? So you just don't care, right?
I feel like these niggas ignorant is a motherfucker. They don't pay attention to shit. They won't even read a goddamn book. What the fuck you mean? How the fuck I'm supposed to fix some shit for a motherfucker who can't damn read? Or who won't read, rather. The motherfucker know how to read very few English.
I mean...
motherfuckers don't give a fuck. Motherfucker don't give a fuck.
See, that's the thing, though. That's the thing. That's another point I want to make. Yeah. Is... Alright. I don't even know how to start this shit. But basically, the whole, pessimistic revolution,
What's the pessimistic revolution? What is that?
Just not caring about shit. And just being
Just
being this shit don't matter. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. That shit started with white people.
How do you know this?
That shit was a weapon onto black people to devaluize
what, teaching them that they shouldn't care?
Yeah, so that their power would be just it was just make them
yeah.
I'm not saying it was direct.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying it's a pattern.
Oh, okay. Because I'm thinking you thought it was direct. Because I'm thinking
no.
Be pessimistic. I'm
No. I'm just saying it's a thing that was done, and a lot of black people were this shit do not matter, and that shit spread like a fucking virus. Than it did already with the white people. because white people already don't care. So that shit's already gonna spread like a virus. That shit's everywhere.
Hey, but this goes back to republicanism. It's not so much that they don't care. It's just that when you have Republican values, you're more concerned with your moral self. You know what I mean?
That's not about Republican values, though.
Yeah, because Republicans, that's what they believe in, bro. They believe in that, you know, your moral values, like the things that
Do they?
you do to change.
Like what?
Okay, like pretty much, you can start going to the gym every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can study an extra hour for whatever the fuck you want to do. You can stop.
Okay, okay.
Start a business. You know what I
Okay,
mean? And
okay.
grind, build that business up.
All right. Well, okay.
You
What
go to
about
church
this?
Every Sunday.
What about this? When you put into it in balance, right?
Yeah.
A balance, a scale, equal balance,
Right.
something that equals it, an equal value.
You saying like
You put your values in one balance. My bad.
You sure?
You put your balance in one balance.
Yeah.
You put the other values in one balance, and the other values include like human prisoners deserve to like have like no death penalty, that type of shit. You know, some heavy shit.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
some heavy shit.
Right.
And then there's some other shit that's like
Because you were saying put values into certain bounds. Like, so-
right.
And
And
then when
then-
you mentioned something like that.
And then the other party just decides that their values, and I mean this, when I say this, I mean this. It means me.
Okay.
It means my personal values are heavier than theirs. And they're fighting for their lives type shit.
Yo.
So it's like, why? I mean, you have your right. I understand that. You have the right to, like, fight for your own values.
Yeah.
You have the right to, support whatever you believe in. But, like, what is rightfully right? I mean, like...
See,
I mean,
that's the question that nobody
That
actually
is
knows
the
the answer to.
I mean, there's not a right question, but
that's
like
right.
there is a consequential question.
Right.
There's a consequential answer. Like you have to pick an answer that cares about everyone.
So I see where you're
So
coming
do
from.
you think that Republicans ignore the fact that there are more people in the world? Like, yeah, you can only
Yes.
focus on yourself, but
I
you ignore
completely
the
agree
fact
that.
we
They
know
just
that
care about
there's
themselves.
millions of people out there in the world and people who are actually struggling.
Yes.
So it's kind of your moral right to want
Like
help.
literally 100,000,000%. I would bet my life on that shit.
Yeah, I can definitely see where some selfish ways can, you know what I'm
It's
saying?
so selfish, bro.
Yeah.
It's terrible. And I literally hate it.
I feel like it's really hard to have conversations like this too, because we are generalizing. We kind of have to.
We
to some
are,
extent.
but we're generalizing by facts, though.
Well, I mean, come. I mean,
But
I don't know
it's
if I say
black
facts. This is
Republicans
all
too
subjective.
now. What about them? They're black Republicans too now. What about them?
I know, but there's
You think they're just white
there's a
or
very
just-
small majority,
You
though.
feel me?
There's a very small majority.
But they exist,
But they
which says
exist.
something.
They
to me.
exist.
The fact that there's one,
I'm not ignoring them.
right?
They exist. But like, I'm just trying to fix the problem.
What do you think the problem stems from, man?
I think it stems from one community believing one thing, and that community being the same as the next community that will be liable to believe the next thing, and it keeps going.
Like a generational thing.
Well, not a generational thing.
Oh.
I think it's more of because I'm like looking past the generation thing, because I know generation thing can
Yeah.
that's a bit harder. That's a bit more about incest, blah 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 blah. I don't really care about the shit, but like when you look about like your neighbors, like that shit, once your neighbors, nah, there's no excuse.
Once your neighbors,
there's no excuse.
like you saying that you should show some kind of decency towards your neighbors.
No. I'm just saying it's not your family. It's your responsibility goes up a level.
When you do something, wait, so your responsibility goes up a level when you do something for people who are not your family?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Oh, like you have to do more, like you kind of take
You have to do
on more.
more.
Huh.
They're not your blood, but they're directly related to you.
Interesting. So you feel like when it comes to doing things for your blood, the responsibility that's required automatically is just less because they're your blood. Like, let's say that you have to, like, for example, let's say you have a little brother. I don't know if you have a little brother, but let's say you have a little brother, and he comes, he's like, "Yo, Eugene, can you give me a ride to my friend's house?" Something like that. And then let's say a random black kid. I'm gonna say black because let's say a random black kid the same age as your brother runs up to you and goes like, "Hey Eugene, like same energy, same like, yo, can you please like give me a ride to my friend's house?"
That's a whole different discussion.
Okay.
That's a whole different discussion. I mean,
Well, damn.
if it's a whole different stranger, yes.
Oh, you mean like
the thing is, the answer would be the same for both.
for like it'd be the same answer for both.
Yes.
So you still say yeah.
Yes.
Well, yeah, with the stranger that makes sense. I thought you were trying to say that.
But
before.
with the topic we're talking about,
Yeah.
we're trying to like protect someone, protect a race, protect a demographic of people from something very troublesome.
What demographic? White?
Black people. I
we're trying to say-
thought that's what we were talking about.
No, because I'm trying to follow what you're saying. So you're saying we're trying to save the black demographic from what?
I mean, I just thought we were just I didn't say we were trying to protect them from what. I just thought we were trying to protect them in general.
We're trying to protect the black people.
I thought that was the original topic. Was it not?
I got so lost off.
What
our
was the
topic.
original
I
topic?
said our
Are we
conversation
talking about? I feel like we were just talking, gathering information, speaking about different viewpoints on the situation that we all know. You know what I'm saying? But I know.
I see.
Main idea
I guess we kind of got lost here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, for me,
music, man, this is
for
special,
me. All right, I'll just end this.
No, this conversation is
No.
great.
I'm just end it on a note. Like, when it comes to like a demographic that I care about, aka black people,
Right.
Yeah.
you know, being African, I understand everything, melanin, etc. Like all of that shit.
Yeah.
I would literally do my whole like thing, to like protect it. I would literally just like.
You know what, Eugene? There aren't a lot of people like you right now, man.
Unfortunately, they're not.
Like or at least I haven't come into contact with a lot of people like
No,
that.
I
don't usually
completely
run into
agree.
People that are that.
I completely agree.
Affectionate to.
I
their
completely
demographic,
agree.
However
I
they
understand.
identify.
I understand that.
So it's like that's all. It's great that you have that, but at the same time, I feel like nowadays caring that much is not encouraged as much. Does that make sense? Yeah. So I'm glad you agree. So it's like.
No.
So it makes it, and it kind of speaks to the pessimistic thing you were talking about.
It's weak as fuck.
Nah, wait. I feel like it is encouraged, bro. Like it's very encouraged.
Like it's encouraged, but niggas be
where is it encouraged?
I swear to God, bro. At my high school, bro, that shit was like a family, dog.
That's
like,
the difference. That's different. When it comes to like high school and that type of shit, it's very different.
But you talking like real world?
We're talking real world.
That shit out the windows. Yeah, come on, trying to make money out of it.
This is your blood.
What school?
This is like your family. This is your cousins that you don't even know about. Like this is me. You don't even know me.
Yeah.
I'm African. I don't know if you're African. You might be.
I gotta be.
You might be. You probably are.
Somewhere in there.
I gotta be.
Probably are.
I gotta be.
You probably are. But you know that type of shit. It's like that link to blackness, and it's like a lot of people like they value that shit, and it's like really disheartening.
Do you think there's this link to this blackness, not because it's an attribute of being black, but more so because we just so happen to be the group of people that got the short end of the stick? Does that make sense?
Honestly,
because if there were,
I don't want to answer that.
Because you know that's true. Because you know. Because if it was switched, it would play out I don't know how it wouldn't. Because
it's very true.
What do you mean?
Like black people ended up being like you know how you mentioned to me how there's a history of since BC whatever.
Yeah. Black
people have been getting like fucked with. They're saying like black men have been, or the black race has been tampered with since the beginning of time type shit.
Yeah.
That short end of the stick. Like, why does it end up being our group?
Oh, bro, I'm reading a book on that, bro. It was saying it's that way because pretty much black people had a civilization, but they didn't have a way to enforce their laws, so they kind of got cheated. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Back in Mesopotamia, like somewhere near
that's
Mesopotamia. I'm telling you.
But they could. But at the same time,
they didn't have like actual laws. They was too living off the land type shit.
Okay.
So it's like when a motherfucker got a job, you know what I'm saying? Like this motherfucker actually has a job. It's like that blackness you talking about, that link, like that brotherhood shit, bro. That shit comes from years. You know what I'm saying? That's just a natural feeling. But you know what I'm saying? Apparently they got cheated. You know what I'm saying? That shit don't mean shit when you got a motherfucker who is authoritative over you. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck. You my damn soldier. I said go and do that shit. Yeah. Fuck all that. Go. Goddamn take over that land. You feel me? What the fuck? I'm gonna cut your head off. Cut your balls off.
Why are we laughing? Why are we doing this right now? What is going on?
Nah, real shit.
Both of y'all drop.
Bro, these motherfuckers were savage.
I know. But nah.
So you don't think it... So let's say white people just so happen to be the black people and the black people being the white people in history. Like, let's say that civilization in Mesopotamia.
I understand it.
Let's say the black people, before whoever the other demographic was, decided to be like, yo, let's take advantage of this group.
Disclosure. All this is just entertaining conversation. We are not...
Oh, yeah.
Hell no.
I understand that.
In the comments. Don't do it. But yeah.
But let's say that civilization, right? That the black people decided first before the other group, like, yo, let's enforce our laws and try to like spread out and take control, whatever the fuck it is. Yeah. Don't you think that would spark a completely different like path forward?
Of course.
So it's like that makes me think that a lot of things actually. One, we should be able to let me not say not forgive.
Not forgive.
But not be so angry, or not angry, but so quick to write somebody who seems to be on another side off. It's hard to just be like,
it's
you're white. I know you hate me.
I'm gonna put some irrelevant shit out.
Man, wait, before you go irrelevant, let me just remain relevant for a second, bro. The way I see this shit is, bro, we got access to every motherfucking thing right now today.
True.
Motherfucker can't tell you shit.
They can't.
What the fuck?
They actually can't.
Motherfucker can't tell you shit. So it's like, okay, cool. Now all this shit damn near fell. Hell yeah, the only problem is money. On God, like it's some rich ass motherfuckers out here. Like real shit, nigga gotta get some goddamn money.
Yes.
Money, boy. Once you get some money, all that damn shit
Nah,
fly
no
from
cap.
there, you gonna be like, man, fuck out of here, nigga.
Literally.
I'm not. That shit irrelevant.
Yeah.
No, I was gonna say something.
Yeah. Man, gotta keep rolling. Feel me?
I mean, honestly, like, my thing is, yes, we all have the same fucking potential.
Yeah.
Like you just said, you know, like, all these niggas can get money. Bruh, like, no cap. Like, I'm not even trying to be funny.
I know, that's why
it's funny. You know, like, there's always this.
What you think about these game makers?
Bruh, they're the geniuses.
They're the geniuses.
In what way?
Yeah.
Explain, please tell me.
Explain
Yeah.
this
This
shit,
is
bro.
this is
Game bangers?
Yeah.
Southside?
Explain
West
all that
Side?
shit.
Bankhead?
He's
All
joking.
them?
Hey, it took me a minute.
It's not that he's serious right now.
You serious or you joking, dude?
I'm not even joking.
Yeah, you're serious, right?
I'm not
That's
even
what,
joking.
that's what I'm laughing at.
I'm not even joking, bro.
Yo,
Like,
he's serious or you
I'm not
joking?
serious.
He's so
Dude,
serious.
is genius.
I'm laughing because he's
How the
serious.
fuck are they the geniuses?
Because they bypass all the bullshit that we get caught up on.
Like what?
We get caught up on the bullshit, which is just like social media. It's like, oh, like, oh my God, we live in this area of the neighborhood. Like, oh my God, like, are we gonna make it this, like make it this level? Like,
I see
you
what you're
know,
saying.
like, are we gonna, you know, like, are we gonna like be able to like do this shit?
So
blah,
how are the
blah.
gangbangers missing out on
But
that?
like,
These guns and shit, these motherfuckers got. Who the hell you think these folks shooting?
who
You
cares?
acting brotherly. What you mean? That's the whole damn point.
No. The point is your goal. Your goal. Their goals are like super out there. They're like,
Oh my God, I
they're-
see what you're
they're
saying.
be like, yo, I'm gonna get that shit right there.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Our goals are like, all right, let me deal with this shit right now, and then I'm gonna get this shit. But they go straight to that shit.
I think I know what you're
You
saying.
know what I'm saying?
I think so.
I'm probably not describing it that well, but like theirs is more direct.
I mean,
It's-
it's always an easy way out. You feel me?
It's not even easy. It's harder.
That shit easy as fuck.
All right, then you do it.
I can, but I don't.
All right. Go to the website. Do that shit. Do that shit.
can do that
All right.
shit.
All right.
I
Sell
can do that shit today.
sell that rock.
Fuck you, nigga.
Yeah, you can do that shit.
Why the fuck would I do
I'll be
that?
happy. See, I'll buy a rock.
No, goddamn wrong. I'm sure straight as that. But what I'm saying is like, okay, put it like this, right? Why the fuck would I live? Why the fuck wouldn't I work towards a life of luxury? That shit don't make sense to me.
They are working life for luxury.
What you mean?
Are you saying they're not?
Man, bro, motherfuckers, bro.
But they are.
People spending
Like the gangbangers, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
they are.
I ain't even talking about the game babies, bro. I'm just talking about like black people in general. You feel me? Like what the fuck? we
Black
spending
people.
What the
This
fuck we
is
spending
the
that
biggest
goddamn money
problem. This is the biggest problem, actually,
What?
on? Okay,
bruh. This is the biggest problem.
What?
This is the biggest problem with capitalism, bruh.
capitalism.
This
That's
is
the
the
issue
biggest,
for
this
sure.
is the biggest problem. Poor people. I'm not gonna say poor people. I'm gonna redact that. But people that don't have money
Right.
deserve nice things, whether you like it or not. Everyone deserves nice things.
You don't deserve shit.
Nah. That's a whole white power on you right now. That's a whole shit that you have to work for shit. That's a whole shit that you have to like, you know, you have to earn your shit. That's a whole that
Man, it's
I-
so shit.
there is shit.
come
There
from
is
shit
shit.
like that,
There's shit for everyone.
It's not shit for you.
There is.
Oh my
You know
God.
how big the world is, bro? You know how big the universe is, bro?
Man, somebody makes this shit. You can go out and make your own shit.
Who made the first
But
shit?
if I
Who made the first shit? A white person.
If I make this shit, I ain't finna just go give them this shit to anybody who motherfucker want it.
Why?
You finna give me some for this shit.
No, that's what
Why?
he's talking about, Rock. That the capitalism, the fact that you have to do that in order to
You
show
don't
or
have
create
to do
value.
that because there's so much.
Like you were talking about. You said exactly. You said what he's saying before. Like, you were talking. Remember how we talked about what if you could just travel the country in your car, and not have to worry about the shit we're worrying about right now with like all this.
Yeah.
That shit, like the fact that we're still. I even said it like this. I like this game, and I'm gonna stay in it.
You right.
So it's like we're choosing to, in some ways, like stay in this and continue to work within capitalism and feel that look, if you don't show your value through what you own or however you have to show it, then it's like fuck you, man, you don't deserve shit. But he's saying the fact that you're even here, you're here, you're alive, you exist because of that, you deserve something.
It doesn't have to be
you
that
have
way.
value just because of that. It's like that type shit. I think that's what he's saying.
Bro, well, what you think of something, you still think about materialistic things. Nobody.
Of course, but that's the
You
thing.
can go out and
That's the
you
thing,
can go out
though.
to some far off motherfucking land. And get
That's the
everything
thing, though.
Goddamn free. You can go food, water, shelter. They taught you this shit in elementary school in case you want to run away, far away in the woods or something.
I did not learn this.
Food, water, shelter. That's all you need. You
Yeah.
can go out wherever the fuck you want to live and live however the fuck you want. If you know how to fish, you know how to build you a goddamn house. Take off.
Because
They
that's
goddamn
how-
phone.
Oh, I did.
Because that's how you learn how to think.
Yeah.
But think about if you learn how to think more than that, and how the other party knew how to think more than that. They give you more, you give them more. Or you give them nothing, or they give you nothing.
Describe what that life would look like. Because you see.
I can't.
What you mean?
Because I can't.
Explain it,
It
it
doesn't.
don't make
I can't. I
sense.
can't describe it if it doesn't exist.
But if you can have a thought about it, you can create it. So it does exist. So you haven't thought.
I'm not
about
that
your own
smart.
thought.
All right, I'm gonna say it out. I'm gonna say it out. I'm gonna say it out loud. I'm not that smart. All right. I'm just putting out. I'm not that smart. All right. I can't do that. I can't do that.
Honesty, man.
I can't do that.
I would say
I could just put a thought out and that's it. But like I'm just saying like if you can like put that thought out, like there's another person that can think it and like that's
So
it.
you give it a thinking to somebody.
I can't do the whole thing.
Your idea.
I can't do the whole thing.
Think about it though.
I can't.
Yeah.
I can't. I'm not fucking God. Like
Well, God is in you in some. No, I'm just being like that.
nigga.
But that does make. But I see what you're saying. It's like, why do we think give to receive?
Yes.
And not
Exactly.
Yes.
There's a lot more dimensions. That shit
It's
is
socialism.
That shit is two dimensional.
Socialism, yeah.
That shit's two dimensional. If you don't even have to think about it in politics.
No, that's why
Think about it in dimensions.
Yes, I know what you mean.
That shit is two dimensional.
Yeah, you're exactly
Give,
right.
receive. That's a good way to put it. I'm glad you said that.
So, yeah,
Give, receive.
Yeah.
But what if it was, like four dimensional? What are the other parts? It's like, what other options do you have?
Oh, because in this reality.
Exactly. But it doesn't have to be like this.
Hey man, when was the last time you took swimming, man? Cause you sure that. No, I'm talking.
It doesn't have to be like this. It actually doesn't. And a lot of people don't realize that. It doesn't have to be so fucking like hard and cold.
You're right.
But the thing about
Because
it,
humans are so smart.
it ain't shit we can do about that in this life.
Nah, there's a lot. There's
See,
a lot.
where you just brought it was what I was just thinking about. Because you're saying there's not shit we can do about it.
There's a lot.
You believe there is.
There's.
And then, oh damn, it sounds like some Libra ass shit to say. I was gonna be like, I'm somewhere in the middle. But like, cause I literally growing up and shit, and after high school and living in LA for like a year or whatever. What you're saying about how, this kind of openness. I don't know what to call it. I used to believe that like that. And then after growing up, you would say becoming an adult type shit, I started to believe more of what you're saying, where it's a little bit more cold. It's like I had to callous. You know what I'm saying?
I see.
In some ways, you could describe it as being soft and having to harden. Well, that's literally pretty much callousing. But like, fuck,
No.
what the hell? But like,
you can.
But
I
yeah,
mean, you can.
It just
you can.
sucks that has to.
You can.
I kind
but
of
that's
agree with
deeper.
you, bro. It is.
That's deeper.
It does. It goes to a lot of levels.
That's deeper.
But like with what you're saying, man, I don't know if it's possible. I don't know. I don't want to say it's
no one
not.
knows. But that's the whole thing. No one knows. No one knows. But that's the whole fucking point of the whole shit. Is that it's about hope. It's about conceptualizing something. It's about
The journey, going through it, the process.
It's about thinking about something that's somehow possible. You know?
That shit's inspiring.
That is so inspiring, yeah.
You know? And that's what humans have done until now. They do shit.
So you think we can do that shit with these damn phones?
Bro, come on, bro. Like,
TikTok?
bro, we've done something. Oh, bro, you pissing me off, bro. Oh my god.
Nah, like seriously.
Pissing me off, bro.
TikTok, bro. Everybody
Oh
on
my
this shit,
god, bro.
Like,
No. We can do anything, bro. I understand. I get it. Yes, TikTok. Yes.
Bro, real shit, bro.
Yes, TikTok. Yes.
Why am I laughing?
That shit is nothing, bro. Think about how far we've come since the past, like, fucking, like, when did MySpace launch? 1997?
Whoa.
1998?
2005.
No. Oh, my bad. 2003. Yeah.
What?
7 years. Yeah. Right. Think about that. All right. We're 2021 already. Let's round it up. 2021. 2028? You really think we'll be that far? No, we won't. We're on the same fucking shit.
Man, they building robots in fucking Japan, bro.
Yeah, but that shit's not being mass produced. That shit's not being like.
Yet. They gotta get good at the shit first. Once they get good, you finna be seeing.
But that's the thing. That's the thing. What makes society move forward? The people.
Man, look, it's some people out here doing some shit.
People are not gonna like
These
just
motherfuckers sending
blindly.
shit to the damn moon, man.
Nah. I guarantee you, society is not blindly putting people on the moon. NASA is.
Man, but okay, look. Society, you can be in society and be a part of NASA.
No, you can't.
You just the hell you can?
No, you can't.
Man, bro.
It's a private corporation.
Y'all are arguing
Bro,
two different
you
points
can
right
go
now.
apply for NASA and get a job.
Like,
No, it's not that easy, bro. It's a private corporation.
Bro, this shit ain't no goddamn private. It's
NASA?
NASA.
No, it's
NASA.
like, well known, it's huge, but it's private, yeah.
NASA is a government.
You can't just join NASA,
But,
bro.
yeah, you have to be vetted. You have to go through certain things. to
You
even
can't just
qualify.
join NASA, bro.
Train them niggas. Google how to goddamn be a fucking.
Let's do it.
astronaut,
Let's
bro.
Google this.
Yeah, of course they give you instructions, but
Man, if I pull this shit up,
they'll give you instructions.
Let's see.
They'll give you instructions. I swear.
Astronaut, goddamn.
Yeah, I googled that
Not
shit.
astronaut.
I googled
NASA.
that shit. I
Astronaut
googled
is-
that shit.
Anybody could be a fucking astronaut.
I googled that shit. I looked it up.
What,
Because
astronaut?
I was curious. Yes, I wanted to know how to be an astronaut.
You wanted to go out in space?
What they-
Yes.
Damn, bro. I think I'm low key.
All the fuck they want you to do be a
High
U.S.
key.
citizen, possess a master's degree in STEM, so you know what the fuck you doing. STEM is like engineering and fucking mechanical shit.
Honestly, that probably gets rid of a lot of people right there.
have
That
at
second
least two, have
That's
at
like
least
stage
2
1, bro.
years. Release
I promise
2
you.
years of related professional experience obtained after
That's stage 1.
So pretty much like working for like some fucking jet engineering company.
Bruh, that's stage 1.
You feel me?
That's stage 1.
And be able to pass a goddamn running physical.
That's stage 1. I promise you. My sister's in the Air Force. She does so much fucking shit just to get past lieutenant.
Passive lieutenant.
Lieutenant.
Passive lieutenant. Okay, so like, what rank is that? Like
That's like the first big rank.
The first big rank.
Yes.
So she got that after she completed a test.
A test, bro.
No, like seriously, like what is she?
No disrespect, no. That's disrespectful as fuck. No. She had to do so much shit, bro. Like, it's not that easy. Like,
I'm saying.
She had to, like, take so many training tests, so many physicals. She had to, like, learn how to, like, shoot so many guns. Like, it's...
They have to teach you that.
Yes. Yes. But, like, it's not easy.
Bro, you go to a passive lieutenant, you be a passive lieutenant for a minute. And then you rank up, might be a goddamn, you know what I'm saying, sergeant lieutenant or something, or whatever it is. Like, it take time for you to get to the top. This shit ain't gonna happen immediately. You feel me? Because it's a career. That shit takes time. You do that shit for years. Like, people be working at a fucking job 30 goddamn years. Every fucking day, go to work. Like, man, crazy as fuck. Crazy. I mean, man, people out here actually.
I mean, but that's the whole thing. That we're here. That's what me and you, 1, 2, 3, are here in this table. Yeah. We're talking about this new future. You understand? We're talking about this new future. This new future where you know how to do that bullshit. This new future where you don't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I do, man. I do.
Cause I've seen it. I'm about to apply for a job. What's the date today? I forgot.
13.
Yeah, I'm gonna apply mid-December for this work at home job. Pays like $14 an hour. I have to make 16 calls a day. And they pay me like $500 a week, type shit.
Simple.
Just because I have a computer.
Like a call service representative?
Yeah. But it's the same shit.
Yeah.
It's like you have the technology, and that's it. That's literally fucking it.
Yeah.
Honestly, like,
but niggas be like nah, that shit not, nah, that shit not real. Like, no, that shit is real.
Yeah. I tell the motherfucker, you out your goddamn mind. This shit says this. I was giving motherfuckers jobs $120 a day. Like, $120 a day, you work 6 goddamn hours. All you gotta do is knock on some goddamn houses. That's all you gotta fucking do. Lazy motherfucker. And they gonna get you to the neighborhood. Motherfuckers ain't wanna do this shit. It's a scam. Like,
I would do that shit.
Shit get paid, boy.
Wait, Eugene, don't you feel like...
I gotta pee.
Oh, alright, pause, yeah.
Intermission.
Yeah, we had a good conversation, didn't we?
Yes, bro. Like, for sure.
Nigga be thinking. I appreciate you.
Yes, bro. For sure, dog.
No, you had me. I was like, oh wait a minute.
Literally every time we've seen each other, I feel like we've had some intense conversation or
we have the best conversation.
Some great conversation with Devon too, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. No, I actually do have the best conversation with you.
Bro, this isn't the first time I've heard it. I'm starting to think that's like probably one of my things. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like if Naruto's like, I never give up. I'm like, bro, I think people have good conversations.
No, you actually do. Because before you, it was Devon, and then I realized you and Devon are literally
very
the
similar
same person.
Very, it's so scary.
You're the beta. What's
beta?
Beta? I'm the beta.
Beta? Yeah, you're the beta.
Yo, honestly,
you're the beta.
He's tall as hell.
You're the beta.
Voice
you're the beta. And I was like, oh, that's why he's so like much more like smarter and like, you know.
Who's smart?
He thinks faster. You.
Oh, you're saying I'm the beta. That's the beta dude?
You're the beta.
I thought that was saying I'm the beta.
Beta is like the lower class.
What's the upper?
No,
the alpha is
the experimental one.
Beta?
The beta.
You know?
So
the
I'm
experimental before the actual one goes out. You know what I'm saying? Like
the test one.
Yeah,
so
test.
I'm the experimental.
But usually the test is the one that's the real one.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Wow, this is interesting how you cut this.
Yeah. I was like, this nigga is actually like the real shit because because every time I would talk to you, I would have like flashbacks with me and Devon because Devon's my best friend for over like 8 years. And I'd be like, damn, like, me and this thing went through so much, and this thing is spreading the same fucking shit. Like, but in a different realm. And I'd be like, wait a minute. It's a little bit more evolved. You know what I'm saying?
As it should be, probably.
As it should be.
As if when I'm 25.
You're younger than us.
Exactly.
So it's logical that you should, you know. But it was still amazing.
Yeah. That's crazy that you say that, man.
It's still really cool.
And Devon and I, bro, like, every single time we've talked.
He told me.
Oh, my God, yeah.
He told me.
And I could reiterate,
He told me. He was like, I'm literally talking to myself right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like,
and I was like, what? Like,
bro,
digging what?
It's actually the scariest. Some of the things he said, I've literally thought to myself in those exact words. And I'm like... And we'll be talking, and probably 20% of our entire conversation is us going like, yo, me too, like, me too. And I'm like, yo. So now when we say shit, we just assume we're like, you probably had the same thing, right? I mean, you probably had it too.
Yo, that's fucking hilarious, bro.
It's cool though, but we look so different, you wouldn't even guess it. You wouldn't even guess it.
Y'all look so different.
Wouldn't even guess it. But I did not forget my fucking question. This is what I wanted to ask you when you left to go pee-pee. I wanted to ask, I feel like one time you said you feel like nowadays there's like a new kind of black person in America, or you appreciate black people and how they are today or something. Did you say that? I feel like
I might have said
I don't know, but I'm feeling like we were talking so much about these issues that are going on, but at the same time, man, I feel like the black people nowadays are doing a lot. Like, I think
both, but also I'm thinking to your original question, and there's a high probability I did say that, but also I haven't been in international like chat groups, but in terms of black people, me myself, considering myself black, since I've been here for like over 20 years, I just automatically consider myself black.
Right.
I don't know if that's okay or not.
I think so.
That's up to the actual black people to decide. But, yeah, I do think.
Oh, okay, cool. So then that was actually spot on then. Oh, then fuck, yeah, all right, that answers the question. All right.
Man, it's been a long journey, and yeah, definitely.
All right. Anything else? You want to add anything?
I kind of want to ask some more.
Go ahead.
Like career related questions, man. Like, so, okay, so are you? We kind of got off topic with this earlier. So are you still on the modeling, or you're not on the modeling? Like, what's going on with the modeling?
The modeling is very weird because that's a whole other fucking experience that I've had. As of recently, I've had another experience where I've my relationship with capitalism has really been fucked up. I don't know how I feel about selling things, about dead people to people, and like how I feel about selling things that aren't authentic. to people for like a real low price and like that type of shit. That's my problem. I don't want to rip people off. And
Wow.
but that's a pattern nowadays. That's a trend.
So you saying that are you ripping people off or you not ripping people off?
I can't do it yet.
Okay, yeah, because I was asking because you know what I'm
Can't do
saying.
It's really hard. I don't want to do that.
So
I
you're
mean,
trying to do
my
but you can't
when it comes to me personally, who I am, like deep down, like who I am, like I'm an artist, blah blah,
yeah.
and I want to make art. And one of my goals is to make art for people, and to make like like things that people can hold and cherish, that type of shit. And like, I don't want to rip people off for that shit. So that's my confliction right now. Like, I don't want to like rip someone off on some like.
So, okay,
bullshit.
let's say you sell somebody a fake Gucci belt. Who's to say it's fake? What if this is
That's different. That's different. I'm gonna sell that not in my name. this is
right.
No. I'm literally like no dead ass. I've done that multiple times. Like I've literally found shit and I've literally just sold it online.
Yeah.
Like a lot of money. But like when it comes to my art, like there is like a value of respect and like
Yeah.
like.
I like that you look at it that way. That makes me just automatically probably appreciate whatever you create, just automatically a little bit more than the next person.
I mean, not even that. It's just like you just have to respect yourself. Like, it's like, it's like, what action are you doing? Like, if you just like sling some bullshit, sling it. But if it's your shit, take care of it.
Wow.
Like I think that comes with just being like a person and being human because you have to take care of yourself and you just have to be just like I don't know if y'all I've no offense, but this is like a Generation Z meme. It's about like using your second brain cell.
I don't know it.
You're lying.
I don't know meme stuff.
Oh, okay.
I don't.
Well,
Elaborate.
It's about using your second brain cell. There's been this trend that's been about using two brain cells. It's like either use the two brain cells or using zero. And when you use zero, you're being dumb as fuck.
Okay.
But when
you're
using two, you're using your brain.
So you're saying use your second brain cell?
Yes.
While also shitting on Generation Z and saying fuck technology and TikTok and these memes and fuck on. That's good.
Exactly.
That's good. I like that.
I got lost, bro, because I was
Nah. Basically, it's like Generation Z kind of leads. Alright. Generation Z kind of like is being defined into TikTok. Alright? And TikTok is being defined into trends. And these trends are being defined into like, what are you doing? And one of these trends that they were doing was like how many brain cells they're using. And the biggest one was like using one brain cell, using two brain cells. But using two brain cells was the biggest one. Using one brain cell was more of a... And then it gets dimensional.
It gets what?
It gets dimensional.
Oh, I see.
When you're using two brain cells, it's a cartoon. It's like
2D?
Yeah, it's 2D.
Okay.
When you're using three brain cells, it's like
3D. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh,
if you can get to that fourth one,
you
though,
actually did something.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
And then that's when they amplify it into the meme that's actually doing something really, really, really big. And it's like, boo.
Mm-hmm.
And the meme will be like, oh, I don't know, like, I don't fucking know, someone doing, like, something. Something's really big.
Mm-hmm.
And that's them using the third brain cell.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Or second brain cell.
Are you using your third brain cell, you would say?
How the hell do we find out, man? How many brain cells we're using?
Nigga, no one knows.
What the fuck? I thought these motherfuckers knew.
No, not actually.
No. I'm talking about patterns. And like, yeah, nah. These niggas don't know.
Man, TikTok is stupid as fuck. That's one thing I can't agree with you on. TikTok is stupid as fuck.
I'm just saying, it's a place to catch patterns and whatnot.
I feel like, man, you got enough time to make it down TikTok.
Nah, you're not gonna catch. I mean, you might.
I was confused for a sec. I was like, is that? But go ahead.
Honestly, I'm not gonna be that guy, but alright.
You're gonna be that guy.
I don't know if I told you,
What?
but I'm dating this white girl, right?
The German girl?
Yeah, the German girl.
Mm-hmm.
She's Palestinian and Lebanese.
You mentioned her, yeah.
Yeah. She's Palestinian and Lebanese. She's like white as paper.
Yeah.
But she's like amazing. But other times I'm like, bruh, I already saw that shit on Twitter. Like it's like, I'll be like, she'll show me shit, and I'll be like, yeah, I already saw this shit.
Mm-hmm.
This shit is not new.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Is she 20?
She's 20. But like, at the same time, it's like we all live on the same internet. Like it's.
But like some of the stuff that you're mentioning in terms of this meme culture and stuff like that, I don't know it, bro. Like when I use social media, I think I only really use Instagram. I don't really use Snapchat. Okay. I definitely don't use my fucking Facebook.
Word.
I don't use Twitter whatsoever. I probably check Facebook more than I do Twitter.
Word.
But like when I do use Instagram and shit, man, I'm either just looking at the stuff that people I follow put up, or like whatever I'm about to put up. And then every now and then I'll look at the random ass feed if I'm like that bored. But like I'm not usually on this shit. I watch people's stories here and there, and then that's about it.
Same.
So the meme stuff, because I don't follow
it gets different.
What do you mean?
It gets different. I mean, they just watch everything.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
They do.
Mm-hmm.
Girls don't have no fucking life, man. That's all they do is watch them social, they phone, bro. You gotta think, bro.
I know girls with lives.
No. They have lives, bro. But
They do.
But
You got
girls
some
in the
face, though.
phone, dude.
They do, but they don't.
Camera.
I mean,
It's probably not visible.
I thought they did. And I met this girl, and I was like, oh my god, you're probably pretty cool, blah, blah.
Shit, man. I don't know, because I don't know every girl, man. So I don't even know if I can say that. But I'm saying, like, there are girls I feel like I've come into contact with, and I'm like,
I mean,
damn.
just giving the information, fuck it.
Bro, how the hell did you meet this German chick, bro?
No, Tumblr.
Word?
Tumblr?
I've been on Tumblr for like 10 plus years.
So Tumblr's lit.
Not really. But I've been on Tumblr for 10 plus years. And I don't get DMs on Tumblr.
Mm-hmm.
And I got a
You
DM
don't?
one night. I don't. And I got one DM one night. And I was like, what? Got a DM. Opened it. She was like, boy, you look so good in that cosplay. I was like,
Oh, this is it.
I was like, oh, thanks. And she was like, yeah, I can't stop simping over here.
Oh,
and I was like, please don't. And then I think that was the last
Last Tumblr talk.
Yeah, and then there's some other shit happened. But yeah, basically she just like DM me and and then she was like, and I was like.
Eugene fucking crazy.
I know, it's crazy. It's crazy. Honestly, I have no idea. Like I actually only tell my best friends this, but we actually picked out our
what? Wedding rings already?
Huh?
I'm joking. I said wedding rings. You said you guys picked out what? Picked out what?
No, we literally picked out like our kids' names and everything.
So that was on the page I was on, yeah.
We talk every day. I actually haven't checked my phone for some reason.
That's a good thing.
Because I don't know where she is.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we talk every fucking day.
Mm-hmm.
Every fucking hour.
Do you keep? Never mind.
What?
Huh?
I was gonna ask you, bro. Like, okay. Nah, I mean.
What?
Nah. Cause I guess you in a situation different. You know what I'm saying? You in a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Yeah.
I mean,
I don't be asking what motherfucker. I don't be giving.
I'll answer whatever, bro. Cause I be feeling a lot of things a lot of times. This is a really, really weird situation. I've never been in this type of situation before, to be honest. I don't know. I mean, I haven't quote unquote cheated yet, but I was really close.
All right, this is on camera, just FYI, Eugene. I don't know if you want to say all that.
No.
Is she not gonna watch it?
She's not gonna find it. But I was
She might find it.
She'll find it, but that goes to tell you how close our love is. Like, I really don't care because she also doesn't care.
Oh, great.
Like,
bro, good for you.
we're really like that. But yeah, there was a point that I almost fucking I almost fucked up. But I really didn't though. I didn't have a chance to fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
I was at a Halloween party,
Mm-hmm.
and there was a lot of girls, blah, blah, and then I found a girl, and I started talking to her, and I was like, blah, 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 do you want to, make out, whatever, and then she was like, and she delayed it, but indefinitely.
Ah.
So that meant no.
Right, exactly, yes.
Yeah.
But still.
So we just hung out. We just hung out the whole night.
So I see how you didn't get the chance to actually cheat, but how did she find out about this?
She never did.
Oh, so you're just telling us that, I see, I thought you guys dealt with this and she got mad or something.
No. But
Oh.
it's shit like that.
Play.
And I'll be like, yeah, I mean, this.
Bro.
But I haven't told her any of these yet.
I ain't gonna cap you down, boy.
I mean, she will.
What?
But
supposed to take
y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand.
What? Understand what? YouTube?
Like our relationship.
Mm-hmm.
It's like some Will Smith and Jay.
Wait, let me just explain this.
Some entanglements here?
Let me just explain this.
Go ahead.
You know how relationships level up every year?
They do.
Yeah,
Online, dude.
Whoa.
I just didn't know.
Online.
Hey, bro, I believe that when you find that motherfucker, you on the next level.
Yeah, but there's something beyond that.
Yeah. It's always gonna be the one beyond that.
There's something beyond that.
It's just that
When you find someone that's beyond your technological expectations, it's like, oh shit, it's not just texting, it's not just calling, it's that type of shit. It's like, oh my god, and this bitch doesn't even live in your state.
Right.
That type of shit. I don't know if you experienced that.
I've experienced that shit, and it's fucking stupid for me personally.
Very different.
I'm not saying it is for you.
It's very, 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 very different.
It's very different.
It's very different.
I hate
when you meet someone that's like very far away from you, and this person like has like all the shit, and it's like meant for you, and it's like, wow, like this bitch is mine, but like
He's like, this is my nigga, right? Nah, I'm like, okay, good. Okay.
Supply.
Okay.
it's like
Oh God.
like when that shit worked. I mean, I'm not gonna say it don't work. I'm not gonna say it wouldn't work, but like when it's gonna work, that shit when it's on its way to work, shit is very different.
Yeah.
Like,
I feel like, in my experience, when I've done the thing with dealing with girls out of state or long distance, whatever, I've realized the reason, me personally, I think I've ended up even liking them more or whatever, was because they lived so far away. So I was limited to certain things. It's like, in absence, the heart grows fonder.
okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's been my experience with that. So
I
when
guess
she's,
for me it's different.
that's what I'm thinking.
I
Exactly.
completely understand that.
Yeah.
But for me, it's different right now because this girl I have is like a whole complete mystery, and also that I've just been through so many journeys of in and out and in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. Like, you know, online, like outer space, like relationship type bullshit. Like I've experienced the whole fucking spectrum, and it's like, wow, like this girl is the one that like actually like fucking like understands like the internet version of me.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And it's like whoa.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because like, you know, you've been through so much like internet bullshit. But
have you guys met in person?
nah, she's going back to Germany next week.
Okay, so she
And
goes
I'm
back next week.
gonna fly to Germany next week, or not next week.
Soon-ish, maybe?
I'm gonna go to Germany probably in like 2 years.
Oh, 2
Not
years.
2 years, like a year.
And then be there like for good, you think?
You gonna be living with her?
Hmm?
You gonna be living with her?
Yeah.
Damn, alright, well.
That shit lit. That
That
shit
man
lit
is
as
founded
fuck,
and
boy.
decided.
That
That's
shit
good for
lit
you,
as a
bro.
motherfucker,
Yeah,
boy.
I'm finding her.
That shit finna be lit, boy. You finna be having
finding
some fun,
her.
nigga.
I'm actually finding her. I know I'm actually finding her. It's actually very stupid, but I'm literally like gonna be like, yo, where you at?
Oh, you said you're finding her.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna leak another part of no one knows, but we actually picked our
No, you started, bro. I don't like that, man. I don't like when people start and don't finish. You started.
Finish that shit.
You're right.
Chill. I'm gonna say it. Chill. Jesus Christ. Fuck.
I'm sorry, Eugene. I'm sorry.
Nah. But we actually did pick out our first kid's first name.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I really have to go see her.
But that's some lit shit, man.
Yeah. We picked our first kid's first name.
I don't know how, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like you have a pure heart in some way, bro. Like,
Yeah, we were like, it's gonna be a boy. We pick her name. So I'm like, oh, fuck.
Nah, that shit is amazing, bro.
I know. That's some shit that I really can't like even step back on. It's just like,
You gotta be a father, man.
yeah. I know, it's so crazy because she's crazy and I'm crazy, and she's like, let's do this online shit right now, and I'm like, all right, bet, and we're doing it right now.
I'm in the middle of a podcast. Hold on.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
That is crazy, dog. I feel like that was good, man. We got fucking how long we get?
I don't know. I think I might have gone over it.
No, the time. No,
This
that was
shit is
good.
amazing, bro.
That
This
was
shit
great.
is gonna be a lot of clips.
Almost an hour and 30.
Hell yeah.
This is our longest one yet. We talked about some great topics.
Shit,
like that was cool,
Yeah.
man. I think that's everything, and we could just stop whenever we stop. But yeah, bro, I don't have any final words.
I mean, yeah, like follow your heart. Like nigga be now think that shit.
Y'all heard it here, man, from Eugene. Follow your fucking heart.
Dead serious. No play.
Yeah.
Follow your heart, man.
Yeah. Fuck that old
You are the one.
Yeah, literally.
Dead serious.
Literally.
Man, well, you know.
Manuela, it's over. Manuela.
Thanks for tuning in to this week's edition of the Atlanta World Podcast. And we'll see you guys next week. Shout out to Chase, cameraman on it, man. Like for real. Let's go places. Atlanta World. For L.